Hello, Route 20 friends. How's it going? It's me, Brian, the Route 20 guy. Haven't seen you in a little while, so it's time for a catch up. So, what's new with Historic Route 20 going into 2023? Well, I think there's a lot happening, and I'm really excited to share it with you. So, here we go. Over the hustle of the past few years, holiday season now come and gone, and finally getting into some spring weather and thoughts of traveling this year and getting out on Historic Route 20. We're really excited for what 2023 is going to bring for us here. 2022 was a transitional year for us, once again, at Historic Route 20. The biggest was our relocation to Seneca Falls, New York. This is a tremendous achievement for us, and we really are looking forward to welcoming you when you visit across Historic Route 20. So yes, our location in Chester, Mass is no longer there, but you can come find us here in Seneca Falls. Our shared location is with local FLX at 17 Bridge Street in Seneca Falls, and we're just off of Route 20, actually, so we're not right on it, but we're right behind Women's Rights National Historic Park, across from the canal, and right next to the It's a Wonderful Life Bridge. So a lot of history right there that you can get out and see as you come see us over here. Our office hours will be varying a little bit, but most likely somebody will be here most days, probably not Mondays or Tuesdays right now, but at least Wednesday through Sunday from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. So you can stop in then. Or if you do plan to be here on a Monday and you're traveling across the country, I know how that can be, make an appointment to come visit us. We can arrange that to happen. I really hope you're liking the new content and format that we've introduced this year on Historic Route 20. We figured it was time for a little bit of a change, and now it's really structured for content, for our daily posts, and that's just going to continue to grow as we go into the year itself. And I'm excited to share a little bit more with you on that. You'll notice our Facebook posts and Instagram accounts have that different look with theme days, and this will help curate and prepare for more engaging posts and more regularly. So we can schedule that out now even more 2 weeks in advance if we need to. So that's kind of nice. And of course, additional news, time-sensitive information, updates, videos if we're out on the road or we have to really share something with you, that can come anytime. The themes are as follows, and we hope you like it too. And if you can think of something else you'd like to hear, let us know. So Mondays are going to be Map Mondays. Pretty simple, showing an old map, new map, something to deal with Historic Route 20 or the towns or how 20 evolved going way back. So I think that's kind of cool. Old Pick Tuesday, as it says, old pictures showing Historic Route 20. Who doesn't like an old picture? Maybe we even throw in a then and now for that. Wednesdays, I like this one. Water Wednesday. Try to come up with something creative, and you get Water Wednesday. WW, right? Anyway, has anything to do with water, a lake, river, stream, waterfall, ocean, snow, ice, something like that. But figured there's a lot of that on Historic Route 20. Include that on that day. Leisure Thursdays. Nice. Getting out just for a hike or biking or anything that has to do with getting out there, exercising, maybe a little bit of hiking. Some of those spots out there. Spotlight Friday. This is where we pick a location, a specific spot, and we'll just highlight it a little bit more so you're aware of places to go visit and see on Historic Route 20. Saturdays, toying with this one still a little bit. That's what the weekend's for, is flexibility. But I think Saturdays we're going to be doing more of a catch-up news roundup of Historic Route 20. Things that happened over the past week on places on Historic Route 20. So almost like a weekly newsletter to get that out to you. And I'm not sure if that's going to be in video format or written or something of what nature that would be. The one thing I did forget to mention too is on Wednesdays every 2 weeks, planning to do a video drop every other Wednesday, and we need to curate some of those some more, and you'll hear about that in just a minute. And Sunday free day. Sunday, whatever we feel like posting, that's what we're going to do. So it could be any topic whatsoever, or just something that doesn't fit into the other ones easily. That's when it will go in on Sunday. So the content, it will be placed on the website and for a permanent home, and we'll share it with a link. Right now I'm just doing it on Facebook, but and Instagram, but that's all going to change here pretty soon. The one thing you may notice if you've been around with us for the past decade, which is great, isn't it? Is that some of the posts might be recycled just a little bit, but there's still a lot more new content out there. But sometimes just going back, picking something that was posted 5 years ago for somebody new, why not post it for everybody? As I said, one of the aspects of our organization that we've been wanting to share with you is a new focus on our videos. Long format videos will be produced on the first and third Wednesdays of the month. This will be placed on a YouTube link. Short video formats will still be available. Reels, shorts also done on the second and fourth Wednesdays. So again, we're trying to just get more info out there. And other videos will appear when appropriate. If you've noticed, Reels on Instagram or Facebook have become really popular over the past year, and the shorts on YouTube are also becoming popular. And so we definitely want to get into that mode there. And it also gets out more information to people on Historic Route 20. So we'll definitely be posting some of that. Some of you may be inquiring about our books, our products that we offered in the past. Well, as I said, it's been a transition year and really trying to regroup, not go overboard, but here's the story with that. As with many places coming out of the past 3 years, we maintained the organization as best we could, but funding and increased costs led to minimalizing on a lot of things and reevaluating some of our products. And we did switch online stores last year, and it was a smooth transaction, I think. We're not paying for the old store, but still it's up and running, which is kind of interesting in this day and age. So sometimes some orders are coming through and they're going to a different location, and I have to kind of search for them. And so if you did place any orders and haven't received anything from us, let me know, because it could be lost in space, and I can go search for it. We finally placed our signed orders in 2022, but again, they weren't fulfilled, but now those should all be fulfilled. New t-shirts will be coming out in the next few weeks, and really excited about that. One of the things that many people are asking about, of course, is our book, Historic Route 20. This is what got us started right here, and love this book so much. Love this book so much, and I'm proud of it, very proud of it. But what we decided is it's time for a new book. This book is 12 years old now. Of course, it's more of a history book now, because some of the things don't exist anymore, or they've changed so much in this book. So instead of updating this book and changing it, we figured we're going to do a new book. Same format, same style, just updated for 2023 with some new pictures, some new information, maybe some of the same locations, but just updated to share with you out there. So that is in the works right now, curating all those photos. Over the past 12 years, you collect a lot of photos, and I think we're up over like 20,000 photos that we have to go through. So to dwindle that down to about 100 photos. The other thing too, just to let you know, the cost of this book when we first started in 2012, it was about $13 to print the book per copy, and that was a great markup. Now, in 2023, with everything going on, it's about $21 now to print this book, and we'd have to charge you like $45 for this book now, and just to get it out there. And that's not advantageous to you, us, or anything like that. And printing is interesting now that they make you do, a lot of places want you to print at least 100 or even 500 copies. So this book will still be available online on Amazon. You can download it, or for our members, we will have a link available so you can download it through the link on our site. But as far as having a physical copy, we're not going to be doing that, but there will be another book coming very, very, very soon. So looking forward to that. Also, we're looking forward to resuming our talks this year. We kind of had to put those on the down low for the past 3 years. We did it maybe 3 or 4. And now is the time to get back out there. So if you'd like us to come give us a speech, talk about Historic Route 20, we're ready to go. For us, it is definitely easier since we're based in New York State to do more or less. We can get to Ohio, Indiana, Massachusetts, that end within a day in an overnight. Anywhere on between, it's going to be more, you know, based on availability. So we're definitely looking at the fall for places like Iowa, Nebraska, and maybe beyond. And of course, the West Coast, you know, I wish we could get there very easily, but you know, if a lot of places are interested and we can get out there, we'll do it. So that is something to think about. Finally, to our members and future members, we are looking forward to changing our format and how we do memberships. This has been coming for a long time. I haven't been happy with the way it's been done. It's been very manual. And the reason for that is to get a membership platform going costs a lot of money. And again, we're not that wealthy. So one of the formats that I like and I see going forward is Patreon. That is what a lot of creators are using now. And they actually have a nonprofit Patreon so that you can subscribe to. And it's a separate website that hosts creators, and you become a patron of them. And you become a patron of Historic Route 20 or a member. And it's after doing the research, we feel this is probably the best way to get content to you and easily, because once you subscribe, you automatically become the member, and anything that we put on there, then you get that benefit instead of having us have to send you something in the mail, or what is your number, or what is the information. It will all be there, and it's all based on, you know, the membership status. So, you know, if you're just a basic member, then you know you'll get some of the information but not all of it. But if you're a full-time member, then everything is available to you right immediately, and I think that's the best way to go. That will be coming out here in the next few weeks as well for you. I know some people aren't computer savvy, but you know, we will still do things the old-fashioned way as well. It just has to be that caveat. It may take a little bit longer. If we can find a way to get you that information that would be on Patreon through like a paper membership, we'll definitely do it that way. And last but not least, thanks so much for sticking around with us. We look forward to this year. And again, come by and see us. We would be happy to show you around, talk about Historic Route 20. And once again, we'll see you on Historic Route 20 somewhere in the country. Take care, everybody. Bye.